Hello, champions. Get ready for a very powerful message. Faithful, focused motivation on the seventh day of the new year 2023. My name is John Lemme, and I want to deliver a powerful message actually from my wife's, we call it construction zone, not a home office. In other words, when you're constructing your future, you're building a vision, building a dream, you want to be in your mental zone. So one of my quotes I wrote actually 12 years ago is the focus quote. And the quote says, daily, consistent, focused, faithful expectation raises the miracle power of achieving your God-given dreams with obviously the eagle, very focused. Then we have the faith quote, faith stands and fear runs. This is an internationally trademarked line we branded about 12 years ago. 5 words says it all. Faith stands and fear runs. Let me ask you a question 7 days into this year. Let's kind of pull your emergency brake, slow down in life, ask yourself a question. The last 7 days, how focused and how faithful am I on my personal goals? You see, faith doesn't make sense. That's why it makes miracles. And motivation means the incentive to take action. What was the motivation behind that crime? What was the motivation behind that person doing that? Let's flip it positive. What's the motivation behind you achieving your goals and being daily, every single day? There's 86,400 seconds in a day. I want you to really take a look right now. 7 days in this year, make a decision to be more focused, more faithful, and more consistent on what you know you should be doing to challenge you. And then you talk about faithful. Faithful means going beyond your limitations you put on yourself, getting out of your comfort zone, being full of faith. When people calling you crazy, I wouldn't do that, you're nuts, you're right on track. Get away from negative people. Get away from people who say, I wouldn't do that business, I wouldn't be doing that. I wouldn't be doing a motivational message from your wife's office dressed in a suit and tie on a Saturday afternoon. I don't care what people say. Get to a point in life where you don't care about what people say and be more concerned about what you're going to say about yourself at the end of the year. We're 7 days in. It's very powerful. Now, expectation. Expectation. It's like when a couple finds out that they're expecting a new baby, a newborn. There's 9 months until the baby is birthed. Yet the atmosphere changes in a room, in a home, because there's expectation of a pregnancy and expectation of a baby being birthed. There's an atmospheric change. You see, the atmosphere of expectation is the breeding ground for miracles. I'll say it again. The atmosphere of expectation is the breeding ground for miracles. The same as when you know a storm is coming. You guys look outside your window, you're like me, like here in South Florida. You can see a storm brewing. You can say, man, it's storming out in Wellington. It's storming in Boca Raton, Florida. It's storming up in Jupiter. Because the atmosphere predicts what's going on. That's why the atmosphere of expectation raises the miracle power of achieving your dreams. Those of you in business, expect to open up a long-term relationship. Expect to create an experience that people remember. Remember, when I teach marketing, the value of your business is upon the relationship you create. People remember you, how you treat them, how you make them feel special, eye contact, name tag, personal contact, really answering and solving their problem. People don't remember logos and branding. People talk about Best Buy. I wrote a report 8 years ago about Best Buy, Gander, Sports Authority, how they were all going to go out of business because there was no customer service. Serving people. Raise the miracle power of achieving your dream, a God-given dream, of earning more income than ever in 2023. The number one secret to earning more income than ever in 2023 is to serve your customers, pour into them, and be motivated to serve them. Because, and I'm going to wrap this up here, daily consistent, be every single day, what are you doing? For 7 days straight, what have you done? There's been 86,400 seconds. What have you done? You know, what I do with my coaching students, I have a very strong program called accountability. What you do every day adds up. I don't care what people say. Today, people always go, well, you don't know my past. Well, guess what? January 7th, on January 14th, January 7th is your past. So predict your future by making decisions today. So when you go, on January 17th, I heard a message from Lemme. And Lemme challenging me to be the best I can be, to stand by faith and keep standing, keep standing, keep standing, keep standing, keep standing, keep expecting, keep speaking. And eventually people who are negative will get away from you. And that's why it's so important to have that faithful, focused motivation. That's why I wrote a report to kick off this year titled how to achieve your giant goals in 3 simple steps and conquer the deadly disease of procrastination. And I want to give you the free report, and how you can get the free report right now instantaneously is visit giantgoals.com. That's the word giant. How many of you have giant goals? GIANTGOALS.com. Giantgoals.com. Submit your email, and instantaneously you're gonna get a great report. And I will tell you that step number 2 on page 3 of that report will transform your life. Because you can't be looking back on January 17th and February 17th and March 17th and say to yourself, you know what? I'm stuck again. Because I want to say it again. Today's January 7th. On January 17th, your past will be today. So what you do today predicts your future. Faithful focus, daily consistent, faithful focus expectation raises the miracle power of achieving your God-given dreams. Guys, go for it. Achieve your goals. Let me know what you like best about the report. Let me know what you like best about my goal achievement report. Resolutions never work. You know that. Set giant goals. Get yourself focused. Visit giantgoals.com for your free report right now. Once again, giantgoals.com. Go for it. God bless you. And guess what? Today is day number 1 in your life, and someone needed to hear this right now. Yes, the message was and is for you. God bless you. Thank you very much.